Hey guys, welcome to Backyard Billiards. Don't forget, subscribe, like, hit me up in the comments, and also I have a PayPal in the description. I'm going to be going over aiming and my philosophy of aiming, which is pretty much it's ghost ball. I believe that's the best system. The first system you learn as a beginner should be your ghost ball, in my opinion. What ghost ball is, okay. What ghost ball is seeing the object ball here. So this is your cue ball. Imagining the cue ball hitting it at the exact spot to make the non-ball in the opposite corner. Does it say, no. Does it say the combination was there? And what I would do is I'd just hit in the center of that ball. Make the ball. Okay. So same scenario, I should be able to, be able to aim. And honey, will you move that ball, the cue ball from where I tell you to? I'm gonna aim to the center of the cue ball. Okay, go ahead. And that goes no matter how hard the shot is or how much of a cut you got, that's still your focus point. When I'm talking about focus point, that changes when you add English, sign English, or whatnot. Okay. Yeah, I got a cut. All right. Okay, honey, go ahead and move the ball. Okay, I missed it. Okay, go ahead and move the ball. Alright, now you can also use the ghost ball in kicking. You're just going to have to remember it in a couple places. Of course, on where to hit the rail, and then of course also, where to hit the ball at. But just imagine the cue ball being at your aiming point. Okay, honey, will you go ahead and move the ball? As you're aiming your ball, now these are just for center ball hits. If you're using side, you got to change your shots. So I'm still going to imagine that the ball is still there, the cue ball. So the image in my head is right there, the cue ball still. And I'm just placing where I think the cue ball should be on that shot. Now I know a lot of people, they'll come over here and they'll come over here and put their stick on the contact point. But what you got to realize is, say I'm aiming for the contact point here, but I'm going to end up undercutting it because I'm aiming for the center of the cue ball to hit that spot. So the ghost ball helps you to determine what side of the cue ball will hit the object ball. So I don't want the center of the ball to hit that spot. I want the edge of the cue ball to hit that spot. talk about the shot line and how I find it and what I do with it. Okay, what I do is it's kind of like your video game on your phone. I look for a little line going from the cue ball to the object ball, and then I make me a line going from the object ball to the pocket. So what I'm doing is I got a really thin line, so I'm really being more precise with it. The thinner line you can see in your head, the better you'll do. But find your shot line. It's very easy because your eyesight usually don't lie to you. And what you can do is as soon as you drop down that shot line, you shouldn't have, instead of just dropping down the shot line, you shouldn't have to adjust, because your eyesight tells you where the drops to make the shot at. So I'll come over here, look around. All right, find my shot line and drop straight down. Even cut shots, I'm standing in the line of where the cut should be at. I've got my hand and everything should be in line with the shot already. So really what I'm doing is I'm stepping into it and just dropping straight into my shot line. Now after you got that down, when you're, I have a certain routine I do every shot. And if you'll watch, it's not noticeable to most people, but I notice it because I do it. I'll take my chalk, I'll chalk it a couple times. I'll take a look around. All right, take a couple practice strokes. Shoot. All right. And, the next shot I'll do the same thing. I'll take my chalk, hit it a couple times, look around. Take a couple practice swings, shoot. Take a couple hits on my chalk, look around. Take a couple practice strokes, shoot. Look around, see what I want to do. Chalk. Take a couple practice strokes. Chalk a couple times as I'm walking around. See what, I always walk and see where I want to hit the ball. I don't have to come over here and just position like this. I can see it by looking at it. All right, find my shot line. Take a couple practice strokes. Shoot.